And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Just warming back again, and oh boy, things are getting kind of tight out here. Last two games of the season going to be between the NFC North Chicago Bears as we finish up the NFC North Gauntlet and the Tennessee Titans over in the AFC. That'll be who we have to face to cement our spot. This week will be most important. The Chicago Bears are right behind us in the division, and right there when it comes to the playoff picture. As you see, the AFC pretty much locked up. As Kansas City gets another win, they will have the wild card. Pittsburgh seems like they're going to be in with their division for certain, but it's going to be pretty tough to see who's going to be the NFC runners-up. If New Orleans can win either of their two games and Chicago loses one, then it could very well be Chicago that loses their spot. New Orleans has got a bit of a challenge themselves, but Chicago's got us to face, and they fell to us last time. We'll go back to the schedule here as we see the Bears are going to be taking on us, and then next week the Bears will be taking on Green Bay. This week, Atlanta is going to be the one facing New Orleans. And with Atlanta's record, there's probably a good chance New Orleans could come out victorious. And then in the last week of the season, New Orleans is going to be taking on Carolina. Carolina's just found themselves falling off after the Super Bowl that they had been in and lost to the Patriots. So we'll definitely see how well that's going to go. As we take a look at the injury report, only one injury really to speak of, and that is going to be Joe Odom. Their outside linebacker has a broken hand, so he'll be out for at least one more week. This one. The one thing we are going to have to look out for is the Bear defense. As usual, it is going to be a tough one to have to overcome as we take a look at the roster that we will be facing again today. Rex Grossman is going to try and lead his offense to greater heights today as he'll be facing our defense. He'll have a bit of trouble there. Thomas Jones and Anthony Thomas, one of those two guys will be out there running the football in this one. They also have guys like Marty Booker, Justin Gage, and David Terrell out there to make the catches where needed. Also, the legendary Shannon Sharp is going to be out there for the Bears in this one as they picked him up a while back. So we're going to be looking to try and see if we can get past their line. Olin Kreutz is going to be the big centerpiece with Rex Tucker being the strong side player there. John Tate is going to be another guy we're going to have to try and see if we can get past. Defensively, they have got Tommy Harris and Brian Robinson as the main two on the D-tackle side. Grant Winstrom and Alex Brown are going to be the ends we'll have to try and avoid. Lance Briggs is going to be back there, and he's dangerous just like this man, Brian Urlacher. And with Urlacher out there, it's going to be a little trouble. Charles Tillman, the cornerback here, is going to be the main guy trying to shut us down with Jerry Azuma on the other side of things. They've got Mike Green back there, who Mike Green has definitely made a name for himself in a number of games back in the 2000s. And Mike Brown as well going to be back there. So we'll probably not be looking too deep today in this one. However, we're going to try and do everything we can. The Chicago Bears are going to be our opponents in this one. Let's see if we can actually do something about it. We'll be going back with the Minnesota Viking playbook that I modified to see if we can get things going there. So let's see how things go in this game. See you there. And we are back in Detroit, Michigan. It has been a long road here in the NFC North. This division has been tough. We got one win over the Pack. We got one loss again against the Vikings. We see if we can finish off the Bears' playoff hopes here. If we shut them down, they will be on their last leg, as you see Lance Briggs out there. He is going to be tough to have to avoid and tough to stop defensively. Didn't even bother to show any kind of stats for our guys. That's just sad. Anyway, Bears are going to choose tails on the coin toss. Let's see how well this goes. As this will be heads, we'll kick the ball first, let their offense take over. We have got to try and do two things today, especially on defense. We have to create pressure on the quarterback, make sure we make Grossman uncomfortable, and we also have to be able to see about making some good stops when it comes to the pass. Ball's going to be on the 20-yard line, and that's going to be first down. Let's see what we got on this one. So Grossman single back. They're strong to the left. Let's see what they do on first down here. As Grossman will throw that right to Fernando Bryant as he tried to snag that one. If he got that, that would have been a pick six for certain. And they will fake the handoff actually. And Grossman's going to go nowhere. That was Robert Porcher. Grossman took way too long back there. And then he decided to run, and Porcher decided he wanted to take him down. 4 wide out there for Grossman. Let's see what he pulls up in this one. 3rd and 12. As that is going to be Grossman throwing deep and a good catch. As Corey Bird couldn't quite get that one. I believe that was David Terrell, and it was. As you see on the season, 18 touchdowns, but 15 interceptions for Grossman, so he's not been doing the best right now. As that is going to be thrown deep, and Dre Bly in front of that one knocked down and incomplete. Single back, 4 wide for the Bears in this one. Ball at the 40-yard line. They're going to fake the handoff, and that is Corey Bird who attempted to get that one. He swatted it, but could not reel it in. 3rd down now. First attempt here on this one. As he's by himself back there. Booker's going to throw that. Oh, Grossman throws it. And Terrell's got another one. That's a first down. That's twice now. Split backs for Grossman. 1 wide out there. See what they do here on first down. And they're going to hand that off. And that is going to be nowhere to go. Jeremiah Trotter tracked him down. As he was having trouble getting around the right side, there was nowhere to go in the hole, so he changed his mind, tried to go around, but was having trouble getting past the lineman. As you see, Jeremiah Trotter, 18 tackles and 2 for a loss this season. As he's been a pretty good addition to us, as that is going to be a throw and nearly intercepted. Fernando Bryant has got another pass deflection. 3rd down now. We'll move our linebacker over to that side. Single back here. He's going to actually shuffle that one. And it's going to be a good gain, but not good enough. 8 yards on that run, as it does not work out. I definitely need to see where Briggs and Urlacher are, as it's not going to show me. That's sad. See if we can get a good run here on first down, as that's going to be no. Going to roll out. Got to throw that one. And Roy Williams has got it. He's going to have to haul tail, as he's going to be finally caught from behind. Roy Williams with a good little catch there, as they went with a blitz, and they were in a very close package, so just cut off my rollout a little short, as Williams was huffing and puffing as fast as he could. Made it close to the 30, a 59-yard pass and catch for that man. So first down and 10 in Bears territory. Looks like we'll be okay for a while, as that's going to be a handoff. Jones will avoid Urlacher and get 3 yards, as Urlacher found the other hole and Kevin Jones found the one up the middle. Williams is quite exhausted over there. Back to pass here. We're going to throw that over the middle, and Charles Rogers has got a catch. That's a first down. See if we can pull up the draw this time. As that is going to be a draw play, and Jones is going to get a good carry as Urlacher was looking on the left side, and we ran right. So nice job there as the fans get into it. Mike Brown moves over to the middle of the field, so hopefully we'll be able to get something here. We're going to try and see if I can look for Mott. Oh, not bad idea. Tried to run up the gut there, and that was a sack. That was a bad idea, so we lost the yards we just got. Alex Brown. About the time I decided to take off, there he was. Looks like we're averaging over 200 yards a game when it comes down to our passing. Back to pass here. Gonna throw that, over the middle, and somebody swatted it. Brian Urlacher actually got a hold of that one, so we're going to have to settle for the field goal. As this is going to be a clean kick, up, in, and good, right down the middle. A little to the right, but not bad. 8 plays, 69 yards. Can't make it to the end zone, but we do walk away with some points. 3-0 now. Lions take over as the Bears now have a little work to do. 3 wide for the Bears, as it's going to be back to pass. He'll throw that, and that's caught. Teddy Lehman has got an interception. That has got to be his first of the season, as Teddy Lehman was right there. He was the lurking linebacker, and Rex Grossman didn't see it. Lehman was back there in the zone, and Rex Grossman just happened to look over him. Taken down at the 21-yard line. That's going to be a first down for the Lions. We're going to switch things up a little bit here. Back to pass here. They'll throw that left. Rogers has got it. Tried to stiff arm the guy, but that didn't work out quite so well. Not really fond of this. We're going to do this here. Try and see if we can hit him one more time. Going to go back to pass on this. He's wide open over there on the right-hand side. Rogers will make a move. He gets out to the 5. First down Lions, as they now have first and goal, as Harrington's now got 3,200 yards on the season passing. See what we got this time. Going to be a handoff there. Jones can't get around anybody. The hole was plugged, and the left-hand side wasn't much better. So Kevin Jones is just not starting off things well right now either. If we can get some good blocks on that edge there, we could have something. Because that's tossed out. And nope, Jones is not going to find blocking there. Roy Williams can't hold the block as Tillman gets back there and makes the tackle. 3rd and goal now. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So close ball game so far, but the Lions are knocking on the door once again. 3-0 Lions over the Bears after 1. Back to pass here. Going to throw that in the middle of the end zone, and unable to be caught there. As that'll be up, in, and good. No problems there. So a slow climb uphill. 6 plays, 13 yards, and we get 3 off the turnover thanks to Teddy Lehman. And it's going to be out to the 32-yard line, first down. As you see the playoff race, Detroit and Chicago are fighting for the 2 wild card spots, while Washington has clinched the division now. Green Bay has clinched the division as well, as they have their playoff spots solidified. It's going to be first down now. Chicago split backs here. Grossman's got to see what he can do this time. And he does not want to throw an interception, as that is going to be wide open running room there. 9-yard gain on that one as nobody was over there. Brock Marion had to make the stop. Let's see if maybe we can get a blitz to work out here, as that is going to be a good handoff, and he'll get maybe a yard there. I got to hand that off, though. I changed my play, so that's what happened there. Jones is going to get it, and that's going to be a first down. When you get some pressure, that'd be helpful. And that is going to be in and out of the hands. As you see some of the scores below, Packers destroy the Vikings. As this is going to be a good throw over the middle, and that is knocked down. Grossman has not been consistent today. That's been the trouble. Back to pass here. Grossman is going to throw that one. That one's caught. We'll try a weak sting here as you see Grossman on the year. 16 interceptions now for him. As that's going to be a handoff. And Jones will get a couple there, not much. We're going to switch things up here. As that's going to be a throw. And that's going to be caught. The boss has got it. Boss Bailey. So our linebackers are making interceptions today. I was worried about the Bears linebackers, but they better beware of the Lion linebackers. As Boss Bailey was covering his man, and he switched over to the wide out far left and was able to get that one. Small return for him, but that's going to be a first down for the Lions now. See what we got here on first down. Back to pass on that one. They'll throw that over the middle, and Alexander's got a catch. That's the first one in a while. As you see, Charles Tillman, 48 tackles, 3 of those for a loss this season. And gonna go back to pass on that one. Gonna throw it left. Wide open Rogers, as he will challenge for the first down, but not be able to get it. 2nd and inches now. As we'll take a look at the stats here for Rogers. 4 catches, targeted 6 times. He's got 35 yards on the day so far, so not too bad for him. They are pressing us hard here. This trap play should work though, and it will. And Jones, or if it wasn't for the line, if it wasn't for the safety, Jones could have been gone. That trap play worked a lot better than I thought it did. Yeah, that was really good blocking upfield for us there. As we got 9 yards on that one. Bears carry of the day for for Jones there. As we'll move Williams in motion here. Back to pass on that one. Gonna fire that right on the dump off. Can't quite get her man there. Back to pass on that one. Oh, that is going to be another sack. That's 2 sacks on the day as Tommy Harris made that one happen. He got through the center pretty quick. And I had no time. I didn't see a receiver open. Actually, you know what? We need to do something here on this. I'm going to change my mind here. All right, let's do this. We're going to roll out here. Going to launch this. Can Roy get it? Roy can't get it. That's going to be 4th down. Single back, 2 tight ends in there for the Bears. See what they got on first down in this drive, as that is going to be a handoff. And Jeremiah Trotter was over there. He said no. As you see his career stats to this point, 566 tackles, 11 sacks, and he has forced a number of fumbles and gotten some back too. I formation here, and they've got a lot of guys in there, because that is going to be a good tackle. Jeremiah Trotter and Teddy Lehman both over there. That's going to make it 3rd and 6. As it is going to be peanut time for Lion fan. 2-minute warning, so Bears have got to try and do something here. They need to make something happen. Empty backfield for Grossman. Let's see what he does. He's going to throw that over the middle. That's caught. Good there. Justin Gage with a catch over the middle. He's got that one. So 1st and 10 here for the Bears. Let's see what they got. As that is going to be a good throw right, and that's caught. First down for the Bears as Sharp gets himself a catch there. Offset eye here for the Bears. They're going to be looking to see if they can advance the ball even further this time, as that is going to be a handoff. And no way that's happening. Back to pass here for Grossman. He's going to throw that. That is caught. And no tackle there. Touchdown Bears. And they tied up. That was not what we needed. Levy Smith definitely happy about that one, as that is a huge touchdown grab, as Gage made that happen. Back to pass on this one. We'll fire that right, and that's going to be incomplete. Could not make the catch there. See what we got this time. 2nd down. Oh, wow. I was not trying to move there. I was trying to set my feet, and apparently I was moving. Alex Brown with the sack there is trying to set my feet and throw that time, but it did not work out. All right, going to go back to pass here on this one. Going to see if we can launch this one deep, and that is knocked down, incomplete. They will probably run the ball, but we have got to be ready for anything at this point, as they're going to toss that out right. He is wide open. He is wide open. As what happened on that? Oh my goodness. Jones just walked into the end zone. Thomas Jones takes the pitch out. He has a lead block, and nobody can follow. And now we're going to go by even bigger deficit. Now it's going to be an 8-point lead that they've got, unless they completely botch this kick, which they won't. As that'll be up in and good. Chicago now 14-6 over Detroit. Only took them one play, as Jones took that one to the house. When we first down here, this will probably be the last play of the game, as we're going to throw that one deep, and Roy Williams somehow gets that one. Well, that would have been a beautiful drive, but it's going to come to an end. It's halftime, as Harrington found a way to put that one in there. Wobbly pass, but it made it. Into the 2nd quarter, we're done with half of the football game, and the Bears are surprisingly leading this one 14-6. The Lions unable to get into the end zone, and it's been costing them. As we'll go to the halftime show here. It has been horrible today. Bears 205 yards now, 150 for the Lions. The Bears' good thing is they have been converting on 3rd down. Lions have not so far. Lions have had the possession time, and they've tried to wear the defense down, but their drives have fell short. It pretty much is what been wrong with the Bears today, is Grossman's already got 144 yards and a touchdown, 138 for Harrington, but Harrington's got to get that all-elusive touchdown, as there are probably going to be some changes being made in the offseason. I may have to go for another quarterback, but I definitely know we need linemen. So it's going to be something that I'm going to have to try and invest in. I may have to look toward the long haul here, as the two Jones guys are definitely looking at 2 different sets of stats here. Oh, Brown, Porcher, and Harris, all three have sacks in this game. It's been a little bit of penetration for us today, but the Bears are all over us in the backfield, and that's just been really difficult for us to overcome. Bears have got all the yardage right now. As you see Marty Booker now, who made the touchdown catch, has got 69 yards on the day. So Corey Bird has definitely been all over the field as he's got 5 tackles so far. Brock Marion has got 4 tackles, as you see the little pitch out there that was taken to the house. So the Bears have got this one so far in spades. They have an 8-point lead, so if we can get a touchdown, it's going to have to be a 2-point conversion afterwards, or we're going to have to get the football back, one or the other, as you see the Roy Williams catch where the half was ended. We have got to make something happen. As you see Marty Booker, 2 receptions, 69 yards, and a touchdown. He's going to be player of the half. So we'll definitely see about getting into the second half of things. They have thrown 2 interceptions in this game. Grossman's got a touchdown, though, so he's been trying to do everything he can to keep his team in it, and he's done so. But we got to see if we can continue to get some mistakes made for him. As Edinger is going to kick the cover off the football here. As this one will go deep. That'll go out of the back of the end zone. Touchback. So let's see what the possessions have been so far. We got the 2 field goals, and then we punted twice. And then really no time to do anything with only 6 seconds left in the half. So we've got to try to see what's going to be a good option here. Trying to switch some things up here. Gonna go back to pass here on this one. We're gonna launch this for Roy, and Roy will bring that one down. That's a first down, as he's now got 119 yards on the day. Let's hand this off, see if we can get something. Jones can't get through the line. Gonna go back to pass here on this one. He'll throw that over the middle. Ty Streets has got it. So first down there. See if we can make something happen on this one. We'll throw that left there. Rogers will get it. It's a short gain of 1, but not too bad. All right. Here we go. First down on this one. Oh, I hate when it does that, but he's going to get it. Charles Rogers will make the catch there. I have got to try and stop doing that little shuffle step on the stop there, as that is going to be a first down. As I'll show you right here on the replay, you see I'm running, and then when I come to that stop, that guy should have had me there. So thankfully that didn't happen. As Harrington now 11 for 17 on the day. 211 yards, but no touchdown to speak of yet. See what we got here on this one. Get through there. I've been having trouble trying to run through the line there. 2nd and goal now. See if we can get this one involved. Gonna throw that to Moss quickly. He's gonna get it, but can't turn and get in the end zone. Gotta try to make something happen on this one. And back to pass, gonna throw that, and that's caught. Charles Rogers has got it. He was being jammed, but he was able to adjust. Touchdown, Lions. All right, here we go on this one. We gotta see if we can get something going on this. Gonna throw that one short, and that's gonna be incomplete. He can't hang on. Moss dropped it. And they're going to hand that off. And that's going nowhere. Dan Wilkinson able to fight through the crowd. Tackle after only 1 yard. As that is going to be back to pass. Grossman will throw that short. And that's going to be, oh, good stiff arm and a first down. Thomas Jones made that happen. You see the numbers. Terrell and Booker, 4 catches, just over 100 yards combined on the day with a touchdown. Single back, 4 wide for Grossman. As he will hand that off. And Schroeder's going to bring him down after a yard. Offset eye here for Grossman. Let's see what he's going to do on this one. As it's been a rough game for us so far. 3rd and 2 now. As that is going to be a nice one. See if we can blitz this one out. You see the receiving duo, Booker and Terrell, now with 5 catches. As that's going to be back to pass, he'll throw that short and to the left, and woo, that is close to a first down. Oh, I'm hoping for short. I'm hoping for short. I'm hoping for short. And that'll be first. So the Bears get it. As that is 3 catches for Booker, 3 for Williams now. Williams has got the yards. Split backs here, big package for the Bears. As that is going to be a handoff. Good tackle there by Jeremiah Trotter, 2-yard gain there. 1:46 left in the 3rd here. Split backs for the Bears. As Grossman goes back to pass, and woo, he was in trouble, but he got out. As that was definitely a good one. As you see, Booker and Terrell on the season have got 90 catches between them, over 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns. Single back, trips left for the Bears. Grossman back to pass. He's looking, fires that one. That was off the hands and incomplete. Shotgun for Grossman. He's got 2 tight ends in there. As they put one guy in motion. Back to pass here for Grossman. He's going to throw that. That is tipped and knocked down. Boss Bailey was over there and said no. As you see, Porcher with a sack. Brown's got a couple of sacks in this game, though. As they're going to move a man in motion. Terrell goes right to left. Back to pass here for Grossman. He's going to throw that. It's caught. Where is our coverage? As Gage made that catch. We are losing this season right now. We are about to get kicked out of this as our gauntlet has apparently died. As they will hand this off and nobody's back there. Brock Marion made a touchdown saving tackle. My goodness, where's our defense? Oh. Back to pass for Grossman. He'll throw that. But it is going to be way out of reach. Incomplete. Pinch point here, and that's going to be a handoff. And that is going to be in the end zone touchdown as the Bears now have an 8-point lead. Thomas Jones just able to power through. Oh, no. That was not a touchdown. That was not a touchdown. He was not over the line there. No way he crossed the line there. Let's see what they call this one. As it looked like from that, as he didn't make it.
After review, the player did not cross the plane. Detroit will not be charged a timeout.
Oh, so that's good. So we have one more opportunity to stop him here. One more opportunity to stop him. As let's see what we've got on this one. 3rd down, big stand opportunity for us here. We've got to make something happen here. As that is going to be a handoff, and he's going to make it that time. Could not penetrate in the proper spots there. We had the middle clogged up, but just could not get the edge. As that is going to be a touchdown, so the Bears finally able to punch it in. This will be a 9-point lead if they hit it. So that's going to put us in 2-possession territory. Not something I'm looking forward to. Let's see if they let us have the edge here. I don't know. It's going to be pretty tough. As that's going to be a big handoff. Jones is going to get room here. As he will make it. A big carry there. As that is going to be the end of the third quarter. Lines are down big. They've got to make something happen this time. Bears leading this game. It is 21-12. Going to go back to pass here on this one. Harrington's just going to run. Why not? Take the hit, go down. It's going to be first down. See if we can make something happen this time. Jones will get the toss here. Not be able to get much room though. Urlacher over there to make the tackle. Can we get something to happen on this one? Fresh set of downs. We're going to throw that one deep, and Roy Williams has got it. So Roy Williams now 141 yards on the day. As we'll get everybody lined up here. Let's see if we can wear this Bear defense out, as that is a good truck. See if we can get, well, no, they're going to follow me on the audible. Back to pass on this one. Going to throw that quickly. Williams will get it. First down there. As Williams has got another catch. And it's going to be a handoff here, and this is going to be Jones getting close. As Mike Brown had to make the tackle. Got to try and make something happen on this one. As that is going to be Jones. He will get in the end zone, touchdown. So finally was able to get in there. Kevin Jones had to just fight, and he got it. Got the 1 yard we needed. Touchdown Lions. Oh, this is going to be a headache every week. Kevin Jones able to outrun the guy. Urlacher was the one that brought him down, but not before he got into the end zone. Touchdown Lions. So Jones with 39 yards on the day and a touchdown so far. So his average is not looking pretty, but at least he's got a score. And this will put us back within 2, 21-19. 8 plays, 80 yards. Within 2. Now we just need a turnover or a stop. Split backs here for Grossman as he's going to roll out. He'll throw that left. It's caught. Split backs again for the Bears. They will hand off. And Thomas will go upfield for a few yards. 3rd and 3 now. I formation strong to the left here. Grossman trying to see if he can continue this drive. As they will move Terrell in motion. As that is going to be back to pass. He'll throw that short and it's incomplete. Boss Bailey was in front of it. Now they'll punt. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Playing the big packages has been a little bit beneficial. As we'll hike this one. And that's going to be a little bit of a gain there. Not much. Back to pass here on this one. Going to launch this. Roy is going to get another catch. Huge catch there. Now we're starting to move. As that's going to be a good handoff. Jones will plow through one guy and he'll get 4 yards out of that. All right, back to pass here on this one. Going to launch this. Roy Williams has got it. He's wide open. He's in the red zone. 7 pass catches today for 117 yards. See if we can get Celestinger in the way here. Trying to get some blocking as Jones can't quite get through the hole there. We are going to do something here. We're going to move Roy Williams to the other side of the field. He's got to try and get something here. We're going to lob it to him. Can he get it? And he will not be able to that time. You see Brown and Harris with 3 sacks on the day. Brown with a couple. Going to roll out to the right here. Harrington's going to take off. Harrington's going to go. He's going to get down inside the 5 at the 3. Huge carry there. Rolled out to the right. Was looking. Thought our guy could have been open, but we took a chance. Ran that one upfield. Took the hit. And thankfully held on to it. So that's going to be the 2-minute warning. Last 2 minutes of the game. If we can get a touchdown here, we won't seal it. But it will be close to being what we need. See if we can cause some issues here for them defensively. Back to pass on that one. Thrown to the left. That is caught. Moss has got it, but he's short. And Bears will call a timeout. I will try a run play here. I know it's kind of gutsy. And that's going to be no. I was trying to get around to the left there, but it did not work. 3rd and goal here on this one. Throw that over the middle, and Santana Moss has got it. Touchdown, Lions. Oh, man. We are up by 4 now. That means the Bears have to score a touchdown. And we got this game right now. Drag route over the middle, something I almost never do. Moss has only got 3 yards on the day. That's the least number of yards he's had. 3 receptions. But he's got a touchdown now. Oh, man. What a headache. We should not have played a close game against these guys, but oh, man. 10 plays, 78 yards, 149 left in the 4th quarter. 1st down for the Bears. 27-yard line, see what they got. Grossman back to pass, short drop, and he's going to throw that one. That's going to deflect off somebody. Try and move our guys around here, see if we can get something better coverage-wise. As that is going to be a big throw there to the left, but everybody was over there. 3rd and 10 now. Bears have got one more opportunity to try and make something happen. Rex Grossman by himself. 1:39 left in the game. As that is going to be a huge throw left, and it's going to be caught. And Corey Bird is going to shove him out of bounds. Woo! We just about blew it there. I was trying to use her over there. I messed it up somehow, and it just, this is a headache of a football game as, Dre Bly was nowhere near the football where it should be, and Corey Bird was able to get over there. He got stiff-armed, but he forced him out of bounds. Now we just got to stop him here. 1st and 10, ball on the 14-yard line. Handoff there. second and 7 now. Split backs again for them. Ball at the 12 here. Good tackle on the line. 3rd and 7 now. See what the Lions can do defensively. Bears. Oh, that was close. And he caught it. Somehow he caught that one. Oh, the season is going to come down to the last minute as they're going to go for 2 here. Down by 1. Lions going to make a stop here. As that's going to be a toss to the right and no good. Conversion fails, so the Lions have an opportunity to win it on a field goal. As Kevin Jones now 43 yards on the day, 16 rushes. As we'll hand this one off. Jones will lay his head down. Trying to see if we can run the ball a bit here. Gonna hike it. It's gonna be good blocking there on the right hand side, but nothing doing. 3rd down now. See if Joey Harrington can make something happen here on this one. It's gonna be a throw left, wide open for Rogers, and he'll step out of bounds. 32 seconds left in the game. Ooh, all right, let's do the same play, but we're going to switch things up here. Okay, can I go back to pass on that one? Oh, no. Oh, no, nothing doing there. 22 seconds. We'll just have to call timeout. Oh, man, did not want that to happen. Back to pass on this. Gonna have to launch this one. And that is way out of reach of everybody. 3rd and 18 now. Alright, gotta see what's gonna work on this one. Not a lot of time left. And that is a sack. I didn't even see the guy. We need our fastest guys to go deep here. Back to pass. Going to launch this one for Moss. And he gets bumped off. That is incomplete, and that is the ball game. And Grossman will kneel it down, so the Bears lose to us big time in the earlier part of the season. And what happens to us, we end up falling twice in a row in the gauntlet. We cannot come out with a win, and it looks like our season's going to fall short. Bears played a really tough game. They played just good enough defensively. They played good football offensively, as you'll look at the post-game show. Definitely a rough one here. We lose again. 405 yards for us offensively, but we fall short in the scoreboard. 354 yards for the Bears, as they had quite a bit going for them in this one. Tillman will finish the day with 8 tackles today, while Brown had 3 sacks. Porcher had 1 and Harris had 1. But it's just, I don't know what to say about this season. I did mention earlier in one of my other recordings that, I feel like I'm cursed because I just feel like I can't get this team to work out somehow. And it seems like it's trying to manifest itself again here. It's just been, I don't know. I ramped up the difficulty, which I always do, but for whatever reason, I just can't get these guys to work out like I need to. I need to come up with some kind of game plan that's going to work out. As Harrington's going to end the day with 326 yards and 2 touchdowns, but he's going to fall short of the victory by a single point, and it comes down to that missed 2-point conversion. We could have kicked the field goal, and we would have actually had the tie, but that's hindsight. As we look at player of the game, it is going to be that man right there. Oh, boy, this was just a tough game as he was ripping us to shreds. Marty Booker's going to end the day 5 receptions, 103 yards, and 2 touchdowns. We'll take a look at the final stats in this one. Can we recover our season? Harrington's going to end the day 129.4 rating, 20 for 29, so great passing for him. 69% completions, 2 touchdowns. Grossman ends the day a 78.2 rating, 15 for 29. He had 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions on the day, while Kevin Jones had 18 for 48 in the yards department, while Thomas Jones had 18 for 86, and he ended up with a couple of touchdowns in this one. Harrington had 3 carries for 31, and Grossman couldn't get out of the backfield on his. Receiving wise, Rogers 8 catches, 77 yards, but the man of the half, 7 catches and 217 yards for Roy Williams, who ended up getting us in position, just couldn't do it. Rogers ended up getting a touchdown. Marty Booker with 2 touchdowns, 5 for 103. Santana Moss a touchdown with 3 catches for a yard each. David Terrell 3 for 38, and then Jones and Gage had a couple for 23 and 32 respectively, and then a few catches for Alexander, Streets, Sharp, Clark, and Berrien in the day. While it was just really a tough game for us today. Tackling wise, Charles Tillman had 8 tackles on the day. Brock Marion had 7. Azuma had 7. Trotter had 6. Brown had 6. Bird had 5. Goodman had 4, as well as Brown, Briggs, and Green. Wilkinson and McQuarters had 3 on the day, while guys like Bly, Rogers, Mathis, and Urlacher had 2, and then the rest of them had 1. Sacks on the day, it was pretty much Brown. He had 3 sacks on the day. Robert Porter had a sack, and then Harrison Robinson each had a sack as well. And then I forgot to look at interceptions. Bernard Bailey and Teddy Lehman tried to keep us in it with an interception apiece, but we just could not finish things up. Hansen hits both his field goals for Detroit, but it was just not enough. We needed the end zone and not the field goal. Appreciate you guys watching today. We'll definitely see if we can struggle to make it out of this slump and see if we can actually make the playoffs. So appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed the content, like, subscribe, leave a comment below to tell me how you felt about it. And hopefully we can turn this season around. And I hope the rest of your day goes well, and may God bless you.